There is a fundamental misunderstanding about what it means to be kosher. My name is Gloria Cobran of kosherbygloria.com. I'm a cook who happens to keep kosher. I'd like to believe that I make food so delicious, it's sinful. When you keep kosher, you can't break the rules, but you can find a way to make the rules taste better. Whether you say spiced pecans or spiced pecans, they are absolutely delicious crystallized nuts. Much better if you make them at home, and everybody is really thrilled to have them. You can eat them as candy, you can throw them into salads, you can chop them up and put them in cookies. They have a whole variety of uses, and everybody loves them. When I was first married, I had a candy and baking business, and one of my best orders was for spiced pecans, so that's what I'm going to make now. I begin this recipe by combining sugar and water in a saucepan. After that, I put in a candy thermometer and bring the mixture to a boil. Stir constantly to make sure that all the sugar crystals dissolve until it forms a thin thread, or 230 degrees on the candy thermometer. We've reached the thread point on the thermometer, so we take it out. I'm adding all the spices. This is cinnamon, allspice, nutmeg, and a little salt. I'm going to turn off the stove, add a little bit of vanilla, which begins to foam, as you can see, when it hits all the hot liquid. And then I'm going to add all the pecans at once. Pecans, however you say it, pecans, depending where you're from, how fancy you want to sound. And you just keep stirring until these nuts crystallize. Using a wooden spoon, scrape the nuts out of the saucepan and onto a lined cookie sheet. Spread them out in an even as layer as possible. Let the nuts cool for a few minutes before separating them with 2 forks. Allow the spiced pecans to cool completely and harden. Store in an airproof container.